Osama Bin Laden killed. Huge story, obviously, around the world. Your reaction?
I didn't believe it at first. At first, I thought it was going to be something tragic because, again, anything announced in D.C. after dark
late at night
is usually bad news. What we saw with Nancy Pelosi as well as George W. Bush when the economy almost collapsed, I thought it was going to be something tragic. Again, instead, a victory for the United States. Huge win.
Yeah, big win, huge win. Love that this guy's dead. Favorite part of the whole story, obviously, that he's dead. But the other big thing is he didn't die. We killed him.
Right.
He didn't die of a kidney disease. He didn't die of a lung disease.
He didn't
die of old age.
Right.
What we did was we found him. We went in there. We saw him. And the last thing he saw was the United States troops putting a gun to his head and blowing him away. That's the last thing that he ever saw in his life. I think that's the absolute perfect way for him to die, for us to kill him.
What's interesting is one of his, I think, either ex-wives or ex-somebody in the family said he would prefer death. Well, that's exactly what he got. The controversy, though, is President Obama will say, we went in to take him alive. We would have captured him. We don't believe that.
There's no way that we ever would have captured Bin Laden. We would have had this huge trial with Gitmo and all this thing. They're going to bring him to New York.
Right.
Listen, this was not a capture decision. This was, we're going in there and we're going to kill him. All right. The other thing that's big is, oh, well, let's give George Bush credit. Oh, well, let's make sure we give the president,
who ultimately will get the most credit out of this.
Why can't we give him both credit?
We have to.
Why can't we give George Bush credit for starting what should have been started in Afghanistan?
Right.
And then say, you know what? Barack Obama took the ball and he had a troop surge in Afghanistan when things were bad. And you know what? He got him.
Right.
Barack Obama got Osama Bin Laden, which is great news, but George Bush also deserves it. So why do we have to fight on who gets more credit? Why can't they both just get the credit?
And let's hope that they do, especially since Obama made one of the gutsiest calls, they say, in modern American history of actually going in, and what did you call it? An assassination.
Right.
The assassination of Osama Bin Laden, not Obama saying, well, we'll just throw a couple of bombs around, see what happens. If it works, we'll go back and do it again.
No bombing.
No bombing, no chances. You land in the compound, you take the enemy out.
Oh, it's a great day. Osama Bin Laden is dead.